So there is two main decisions that I made in my life so far. The first one was going to Australia. Travelled to Australia, packed my bags, and I left my job working in a supplement store selling vitamins and protein powders, etc. That one didn't work out the way I wanted it to work out, and that's absolutely fine. There was no failures and there was no losses. There was just lessons and there was just knowledge, and that's what happens with anything in life. So that was the first one that I did. The reason why I went was because I was sick of living in my hometown and I wanted to get out there, and I always had an interest in Australia. So tried it, didn't work, and then I went back home, and guess what happened? I just went back into the same job. And I had the hope of becoming a good combat sports nutritionist, expanding myself out in Australia, in Brisbane, where I went, and I realised that it wasn't really the best environment for me to do that, and that's why I went home. So as I say, straight back to my job again. Then I was in the same position and I was in the same predicament as I was before I went to Australia, and I wanted to go somewhere else again. So I've worked with a couple of clients online, a couple of boxers, MMA fighters, all your combat sports athletes. And then what I did is, and this was kind of like a turning point, and it's kind of got me into the position I'm in today. What I did was I planned to go to Thailand. Now, I had an idea to come to Thailand a couple of years ago, but this time I actually followed through with it, and I didn't look too much into it. I didn't look into the Australia one too much as well, but I decided, I thought to myself, right, well, Thailand, I've heard many good things about Thailand. It's great for Muay Thai, weather's great, women are beautiful, that's another good benefit, people are nice, why not try it, see what happens? And then worst thing happens again, straight back home, straight back into the old job, or even another job. Simple as that. But turns out I've come in January, I've gone to Shanghai on the way, and it was the best decision I've ever made in my life, and I'm still here now. I'm actually in IU Thailand. Let's look at this place. Yeah, so you can see like a little Thai temple in the back there, so we have a look at it. I mean, it's a little Thai temple thing there, yeah. But yeah, so everything's been going well here. So we've got clients in One Lumpini, which is one of the biggest Muay Thai competitions in Thailand, one championship, and also RWS Raja Damnern World Series. I probably said the stadium name wrong, so if I have, anyone can correct me. But the main thing to notice is this: I came to Thailand alone. I came on my own to follow my dream and to execute. No partying, no alcohol, no messing around. Straight focus, intention. And it is a very lonely journey, and it's a path that not many would take. And the kind of lesson and what I'm trying to hit home here is that whatever dream you've got, whatever you want to do, you've got to go for it. You've got to give everything to it. And worst comes to worst, if it doesn't work the first time, go back and try again. But you've gone with extra knowledge this time, and that's all you've got to do. And so many people are scared of what other people will think. They're scared to be alone, and unfortunately, you are going to feel alone, especially when you're going for something that's quite different than the mainstream, that what people would normally do. We just got to go for it. Who cares what people think? You get one life to have a go at this, so just go for it and see what happens. And most of the time, if you pick something in your life and you find your purpose, it might well be the best decision you've ever made. This is the best decision I ever made coming to Thailand. My business is going up, my life is going up, and everything is just working out the way it was. Not to say that bad things will not ever happen again. Of course they will, but I am happy, I'm content, and I feel like I found the place for where I need to be right now. And that is all you need to know, and that's all you need in life.